اوكي 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 جود. كل شيء تمام هسه، كل شيء تمام. كل شيء تمام يا ولد، هسه الاستجابة تمام، نقدر واحد على الأقل. نور حبيبي، هلا بيك. ارسلتك ديسكورد، ما ادري بيك فاتح بث. شهرين و10 ايام ما شفت والله صديقي. ايه شفتها. حبيبي حبيبي كي ايه، هلا بيك. الحمد لله. انت كم حساب؟ انا شفتك ايه شفتك. عارفك قيد اقول لك كم حساب عندك. شهرين و10 ايام، يا يوم بالشهر يصادف. يوم ايش قبل الشهر اليوم؟ يوم 13، يعني تقريبا يوم 24/7 هي الشي. 23/7. اي ممتاز ممتاز ممتاز. اوكي نغير الصورة بعد. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. هلا جهاد، سمعت اشوف يوم يو بي ام بي.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
والله صديقي ما حليت شيء، يعني هي راحت.
And it's Messi. And he's running through. Lovely feet. Oh, it's come loose.
بعد ما تدري ممكن تصير لي مرة ثانية.
It's unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Messi. And that has been cleared.
وطني اشتراكي. ديلو يا.
This is Messi.
1-2 تضيع.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Del Piero clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, good effort.
حلوة. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله يا عبد الله.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe
فاضل صاحبي البحريني.
first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
اسم قناته بوت
He
مخرف.
is just caressing the ball. Can he finish?
بعيدة. دقيقة خلنا نعطيك ميديتر.
Well, that was certainly
لا
bold, Peter.
بالتعليقات
He's never
يجون
short on
يدمرون
confidence.
الواحد والله. اصبر. ليش ما برودكاست عمرك هذا؟ بوت مخرف. ايش شوف كتب لك اياها. هاي دائما نصعد بالليل يعني نفس البث نصير. راح دقيقة خلنا نعطيك مشروع. يلا ممتاز.
Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
ممتاز. بلا نقول.
And that's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
يعني مبابي ما يشوت.
Exactly what you want from a big game.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first.
اخي انا بس على فراغ والله. اكون فارغ ما عندي شيء بس. اي شباب اشتركوا بقناة فاضل. وناسة والله وناسة. دائما نكون موجودين هناك اغلب الوقت يعني لما يكون فاتح بث نكون سوا. خذ لك هذه.
This is Pirlo. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Pirlo. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Hazard. Shoots!
والله كنسلت.
Del Piero.
ذاك سي والله سي والله برو سي والله. هاي مال سبيد.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ooh.
Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Del Piero. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Del Piero. Can he get on the end of this? Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Pirlo. Messi. Dembele. Oh, now he can get away with it. Can he get away here?
ما تكنسلت والله. ما تكنسلت. رامين تبكم هناك الحين. حبيبي ممنون.
The two teams at half time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 15. Le numéro 17.
And so we're off again.
À leur place,
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's shifting through the gears here. they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hullet just eases him off the ball. Paris Saint-Germain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Not a hint of offside here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Ibrahimovic. Great shot!
عطيه
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
عطيه
And again they hit the front.
عطيه وحده.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves.
عصب وين معود هديها. ضاج عصب
Now how will things
رفع
develop
في
from
الهجوم.
here? That's been intercepted.
That was
مرتدة.
well played, well
بس
stopped.
ضربة مرتدة
They
واحدة.
want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Threads one in. Hullet.
جيبه. والله رجعت له. والله رجعت له مرة ثانية والله.
And it's in.
بس هذا المثلث اللي لعبته بالترام غلط والله. والله غلط مني. غلط مني.
They say that fortune favors the brave, and we've just seen an example.
غلط مني والله.
This team has real
ما كان له داعي.
personality and
وين
character.
طلع دار.
You give him an inch and he'll take a
ما
mile.
كان له داعي
Such
هالباص هذا كلش.
immaculate precision.
كلش ما له كان داعي. ما له أي داعي. العب مربع شتت العب على المضمون.
Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't
يلا
think
مو
he
مشكلة.
had a wonderful view of it.
ما مشكلة يلا.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. حي حبيبي بدر.
Coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So again, we have parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
جيبه. يا.
Who's going to be first to this?
يلا ما يخالف.
And he's there to belt it away. Tries to pass it through. Owen providing an outlet on that flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos. Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. He has found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
يا ما
formidable
لحقت اسحب
matchup.
اللاعب والله.
Nesta
ما لحقت.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Forwards and with intent. Lovely pass,
اوه
but can he get there?
اكسر.
He's in one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal!
شيت
And the comeback is complete.
شيت والله شيت.
So
والله
smooth.
شيت.
A signature finish.
والله
Unsuccessful
3 تسديدات
movement
3
and the
اهداف
pass,
والله.
both causing lots of problems for
شيت.
that defense.
سور الصين العظيم حتشوف. سور الصين العظيم حتشوف هسه. يلا ما يخالف. ما يخالف يلا.
Madrid leading now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Big chance!
يا الله والله جول. ليش لعبت على هاي الجهة؟ الجهة ذيك فارغة والله الجهة فارغة. والله الجهة فارغة. قراري غلط.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Short changes him with that pass. Paris Saint-Germain now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Ronaldinho being hunted in packs.
شوف ينفرد والله انفرد. والله انفرد والله انفرد والله. باص واحد ينفرد باص واحد. والله باص واحد ينفرد. عجيبة اللعبة والله عجيبة. عجيبة والله عجيبة عجيبة اللعبة هاي قسما بالله. ولا يتعب نفسه ولا أبد ولا يتعب نفسه. ولا يتعب نفسه والله ما يتعب نفسه قسما بالله باص. والله ما يتعب نفسه باص والله. شو يا رجال روح والله روح. ابو اللعبة ابو اللي سواها والله. ايش قاعد تسوي؟ ايش قاعد تسوي؟ ايش قاعد تسوي؟ ايش قاعد تسوي يا كائنات؟ ايش قاعد تسوي يا الكائنات؟ يا لأسته لاعب والله العظيم لعبة والله ما اعترف فيها لعبة والله ما اعترف فيها لعبة قسما بالله ما اعترف فيها لعبة والله 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 ما اعترف فيها والله ما اعترف فيها والله ما اعترف فيها. شوف 4 تسديدات 4 اهداف خلاص هاي هو فاز خلاص فاز. 4 تسديدات 4 اهداف فاز. قاعد تقول لي 4 تسديدات 4 اهداف خلاص هو هاي هو فاز راح اخذ النقاط كلها. والله انعل ابوها من اللعبة والله انعل ابوها من اللعبة انعل ابوها من اللعبة والله انعل ابوها من اللعبة. 3000 على العالم. يلا روح افرح. لعبة تعبانة والله لعبة تعبانة يا اخي والله. شوف روح 35 نقطة على واحد ما يسوى له. نسكت احسن نسكت والسكتة اولى والله. اسكت والسكتة اولى. نسكت والسكتة اولى. 4 تسديدات 4 اهداف ها هي. عنده غيرهن ما عنده. لعبة تجيب الضغط والله تجيب الضغط.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Well, we're underway. Mbappe reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Now it's Donatoni. He takes a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? Shot a goal! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, there first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And he plays one through. Oh, he's all alone. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ferdinand cuts it out. Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain now in a position far more desirable.
This
and a header! Relentless! Just relentless! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. A big, deep breath. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
be onto something here. And he's gone back. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bonatoni. And he's found a way past.
You've clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
And the finish! And that's a good finish. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3. Bullet never out of the action for very long. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
يعني هسه هذا قراسي، هذا ما تنقطع منه. اردفتهم شنو محصن؟ هسه بشنو محصن هذا القراسي هذا المجاني؟ والله لا بتطلع الواحد من طوره والله.
That is good progress on the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Now it's Mbappe. The keeper gets his hands on it.
زي الخرا. How are you?
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Please join me in
Paris Saint-Germain up by 3 after a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough. So off we go again. Ronaldinho. And this is tries a shot. It's in.
كابتن يعني هسه هذا الأجنبي إذا أقوم أغرد له بالإنجليزي هسه والله شو بالنص. عبودية قال روح طيب بس. أنت اللي ما عندك كرامة. شو وقت ناوي تنسحب؟ عادي يبدل يعني. حلو.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Hullet. That looks a good ball through. Very nicely done. Real chance here. Now can he finish? And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now.
Real chance! Not the most convincing of passes. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And a chance! Threads one in.
حبيبي على راسي انتبه المصر.
Tries to pass it through. Ferdinand cuts out the pass.
هلا متعب هلا بيك.
Desai. Now that's well seen too.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Vieira. Femi. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
He read that really well
عليكم
and stopped
السلام
it.
ورحمة الله.
Pull it. And here's Mbappe. And he shoots! Costa Curta clears.
هذول ايش دايما يشتتون بالانجليزي؟ شو مستمز؟
Just eases him off the ball. Girassi, cute ball now. How can he reach it? Now it's Olise. He's found the way. Olise! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Borussia Dortmund still making a fight. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
هذا اللي يريد يلعب وياي جاني البارحة قال لي عاد العب وياك قلت له باكر الظاهر ما ينسى. يو برو هاو ار يو.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can
شوف
spring out of
شوف
defense.
دا يقول لي بارحة.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Ferran Torres. He's through on goal here.
لك عيني والله راح ابتلي بيك هذا راح ابتلي بيه والله. عوفني.
Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Ferran Torres. And here's Olise. He is starved.
يا رجال خليه يظلف العب ضده قال.
Olise really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
just the keeper in his way.
لا
Running on show here, but ultimately
خليه يروح لاعب وياه قبل ما عنده شيء ما يعرف يلعب.
he's having a pop.
شو يلح هواي يلح.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Ronaldinho probably should have taken a
هلا بيك احمد.
It helps to put your head up from time to time.
واحد هذا اللي يتعلق.
Well, they can break here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Pull it on a strong run here. Shapes to shoot. And that's in.
يا اخي هذا حتى مخدرات عبرت عليه. صدق كذب. يا ريت لو ينسحب.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
82 minutes is
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Ronaldinho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Ferran Torres. He's going to be disappointed.
اخ متعب مالي خلقه والله مالي خلقه.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Hullet. Shin to shin.
صوروهم يا الله.
Bicep and he wins out.
Bro, we play in another time, not now. Not now, bro.
Nice bit of trickery. Pirlo. And that has left him in a heap.
اقصد خصمك ذا. خسران.
With the ball.
والله العظيم ما ادري عنه.
there will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe closing in on goal. Yeah. Marquinhos
كابتن تطويرة ميسي.
and Girassi.
كابتن انطيك الحساب كله. خلصوني من هاللعبة.
Shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's been cut out. Well played.
عبود ملك الانجليزي. يعوفني حيوان انجليزي.
That is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind.
You're
they
so
may have
bro
done,
that
but they
everyone
were
not to
having
beat
none of
you.
that.
لعبك حلو عبد ضدك وضل
Ronaldinho
خسارة استمتعت
walking off
بلعبك.
with the
شنو اسم
spoils,
حسابك؟
richly deserved.
Ask you all to kindly stay.
Only 5 minutes. هاي تطورة ميسي. خذها. I can't bro. We play another time. Okay. You're so bro that everyone wants to beat you. Abud, how did you lose this match? What happened? Ah, bro. Uh... برو I يا رجال هذا مصر شكله رجلي خازوق والله ما ادري. عفوا أسامة ما تشوفني والله قوة فاتح والله قوة دا أكمل والله قوة دا أكمل اللي لعبت ضد واحد ما عنده شي والله ما عنده شي والله ما عنده شي 4 تسديدات 4 أهداف طلعني من الملة. لعبت ببطولة أبو خالد معك أحمد درويش ما ركزت على الاسم والله كامل سموحة. مو قصة تعبان. Can't you see he lost a match? You need to receive a point. Yes bro. Told him. هل انت بتعمل دريبل تضغط اي ازرق اي اتجاهات؟ لا ممكن مهارات بس يعني اي مهارة بالار 3 بشكل طبيعي. اوكي لير برو. اوه هذا سواني كذاب قبل. If you can't support that, hey simple brother, nay. After stream, he will text you. Oh, it's not funny. You promised days you are lying today. That's funny. Bro, I told you we play in another time. Only this.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
حلوة.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
يا طلعني شذاب والله.
Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contribution.
شنو? Don't you have a mood that can him tip out? Honestly, you are like the ناقم نزل. منو من اللي منزل المود هذا؟
Good looking ball. Gently done. Ronaldinho. He's looking wide. Zola going forward. Can he finish? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
زعبلات.
And they've got rid.
اي والله يا متعب.
It's a decent chance to counter attack.
Schneider. And this is Dembele. Zola. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bro, after 91, 53, he will give me 1 point.
Ronaldinho. And it's Snyder. Gets his head on it!
Excellent. Win, bro, win. ليس قليلا.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
ابلع. هذه من المشاهدين. حبيبي يا نبيك الحمد لله.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
لازم كل أسبوع ندفع ضريبة.
Here's Dembele. Iniesta.
Good for this game.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
Yes.
And here's Dembele. Ronaldinho. And he's running through.
Your first thing is in 5 minutes first, that's all. I thought you will get all goodness and but you climb up to 1 division. Bro, it's hard. It's very hard. With this connection, I don't think. Sahab. طلع الفيل الإفواري. حلو. خلينا نغير الفريق. ما حبيته. اني هام. ممكن نلعب معي 2 ضد 2. هو اني هذا صار له ساعة يتوسل ما لعبت وياه ودية. رحمة على والديك. انا بلعب كوب. ربك. هاي شوفها. هياته. لالي. فتحة وحدة. ايش دراني عنه اصلا ما احب الكوب. يا رجال ضربة حظ. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. والله يا اخي خسرت جيم سكريبت كان. اي والله شو تسوي ما عندي غير حل. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. اي والله لو انا كان تلقاني سكرت البث ورحت طفيت، بس فاتح والله قاعد اكمل. شو اسوي؟ استمتع.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The new Balance Arena is ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta. La Dea. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them, and elite central midfielders. But he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Raul. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dembele. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Dembele. Schneider. Rijkaard. Vermeer. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Howson.
لما تمشي وياه والله.
Throw it.
لا لا، واحد ارتكاز، واحد ارتكاز وواحد اوركستريتر.
Waiting to make their first move. Raul. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider. Schneider. And he's had it nicked away. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Dembele. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way through. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Hakimi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ronaldinho. Dembele. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0.
بلنتي ضايع وصريح.
Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldinho plays it short. Look at the space here. And the shot!
ولك فوتي!
Can he get away here? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it.
أنا مخلي عليك ستريتر دفاعي بس.
Ignori showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Knocks it out wide, in towards the back stick.
Well, we've seen much better choices.
How old are you? 18.
The wrong one.
That has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldinho. He is through here. Over to the right flank. He's got away. Oh,
عطيه.
goal! Atalanta! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
لا والله أنا هذا الكرت.
So cleverly bypassed the press. Pirlo, and he's running. It's
رعي.
super goal! A finish of true class. They are purring, truly purring. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Atalanta are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Pirlo. Threads one in. And finish! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of
بيرلو
desperation.
رهيب. لو تشوف النكات اللي أسجلها بيرلو فظيعة.
Atalanta find a position of real strength now.
أهلا وسهلا حبيبي ربيع. الحمد
have
لله.
scored 2 quick goals here. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Played out wide. That's where it came from. Snyder! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Sepahan are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
In charge for a shot!
Vamos.
Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
انسحب. ما تهز ريح. ما تهز ريح الخصم. يقول لك كمل 90 دقيقة.
So easy, almost too easy here. Tries to pass it through. This is Dembele. Messi. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Atalanta really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Atalanta looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. So right back into the action. Howson, well seen, saw that coming. Turan. Turan is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Schneider. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Desai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
Oh, given away.
اي والله شوف متعب خبرة. مستوى التمرير 2 كابتن. هسه اشوفك اياها. Can you move just time? Just he is spamming. No problem bro. Okay no problem. It's okay. هسه اشوفك الاعدادات اخي. دقيقة كابتن هسه. Which moves again? كنفارو جي عند ارتقاء مطلب. والله اني كنفارو ما احب ابد. ابد ما احبه كنفارو ابد.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
بول كابتن. خلي لاعب والله. خلينا نجرب نخلي لاعب والله. بس نلعب شو اسمه.
And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options
حبيبي
and
تسلم.
movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Pinches it off him. And it's Hullet. Messi. He was under real pressure there. Pirlo. Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Azar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the shot! Oh, off the bar!
Atalanta would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And this is Luis Suarez. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Suarez. And he's had it nicked away. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. There they go, hunting again.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Suarez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he'll try from distance! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get on the end of this? And he's... Can he finish? Goal! Atalanta!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Atalanta have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Hangs one in. Last-ditch defending.
He going to kitchen.
Conjures time and space where few can. He's
والله باوع شوف انا بالنسبه الي
such a clever touch.
يعني اشوف قله من الناس يلعبون اسيستد انا العب اسيستد.
Look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure.
It's Snyder. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Vieira. And here's Snyder. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pirlo considers his options. And it's Pirlo. He's having a pop! He's not got that quite right. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, nice touch. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
حبيبي هربيك.
Separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Dembele. Vieira. Volendam are looking to break at pace. And it's Dembele. And here's Messi. He can run onto that. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The most accurate pass. Van Bommel. And here's Hullet. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now the delivery gets his head on it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Suarez clearly...
انا احب العب 3 سيري يعني وظهير يصعد ما لها داعي 2 ظهير.
Passes short and sharp. And it's Snyder.
او حتى الظهير اللي مخليه حاط عليه دفاعي لما احتاجه بس افتح الدفاعي واخليه يصعد.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There will be 1 minute.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yeah. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Threads one in.
Bro, he plays smart assist.
And the whistle goes for half time.
He plays smart.
A very very
Auto.
combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
Defense
It's been
auto
compelling
auto.
stuff. Atalanta coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0 to 0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Atalanta have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So straight into the second half. Shapes to shoot! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now
اي والله حاطيه ذيع. اي والله ذيع.
Yaya Toure did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Great ball if he can get there. Hazard. Oh, this is a terrific run. Van Bommel tries to thread one through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Look at this. Luis Suarez! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass. Schneider. It's Schneider! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Tries to pass it through. Hazard. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hazard! And that is expertly dealt with. Volendam are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. It's Luis Suarez! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Volendam really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And here's Suarez. Yaya Toure gets a foot in and wins the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ambitious ball here. No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Hullet. He is through here. Schneider has it out wide. Decent chance!
ويلي.
Well taken goal. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up
اي
sooner.
والله.
Volendam cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Pirlo. Oh, what a ball! Ibrahimovic! And he's stuck it away. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's Dembele. Pirlo. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dembele. And here's Ibrahimovic. He might be in here. It's Dembele! And that really should have been that.
Dembele really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
A lovely bit of skill. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Bullet really needed to concentrate
والله
on protecting the
ما
ball.
أحسها.
Then again,
أحس نفس
he
الشيء.
was being very closely marshalled.
أحس نفس الشيء.
And here's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Azar. Ibrahimovic. And it's been played through. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feat, that.
Ibrahimovic. And that has put a halt to things. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitution on the field.
Now, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Number 9.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Number 7. Neymar. Number 14. Schneider. Number 6. Van Bommel. Coming on the field. Number 10. Yamal. Number 17. Aubameyang. Number 5.
Desai.
Number 19. Messi.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. That's going across
There will
goal.
be 5 minutes added time.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is. That is having a shot! That's offside. Yes, it is.
والله خطية.
Desai is a man so notably robust and resolute. And the keeper's given it away. And the shot!
لك شطيك بعد.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Aubameyang is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's having a hit!
والله برا.
And the referee says that is it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably.
Jose, I'll play, just play. Enjoy, just. I start using, he stacked it, now item. Thank you, bro. أنا من العراق.
So bring it on. Height
عليكم
expectation,
السلام ورحمة
emotion.
الله.
The game yet to kick off.
شايف
The
متعب؟
excitement's
أحس
already
الأجانب أكثر من
palpable.
العرب عندي بالبث.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
عبود يا سيرفر تلعب انت سيرفر طبيعي يعني شنو سيرفرنا ما له دخل يعني هو سيرفر.
And we're underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got
There's the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Ronaldinho.
يا بيه جبتها والله كان جبتها.
Sharp little ball here.
شوف والله هذه ما يفكر بيها.
And we have our
من
very
يفكر
first
بيها؟
corner. Del Piero. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's running away. And this is Ronaldinho.
يا تأخرت.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi, and this is Messi.
ما طلت بيها هواي والله ما طلت بيها ذاك جول ما طلت بيها. ما كانت تحتاج كل هاي المماطلة والله.
In with the challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ronaldinho was in no mood for any of that. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. He can run onto that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
حلوة.
Ronaldinho! He really is something. That is a gem.
حبيبي متعب. والله خالد ما أعرف إيش بيه. ما أدري شو اللعب.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's through here. Pull it. And he's lost his man here.
ولك شوت.
Well, the defence proved infallible.
والله ما شوت.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be
bro,
too much
new
traffic.
pack, Di Rossi is very good, I think. Cannavaro and Maldini. شو نقول نص نص.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
حلوة.
And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away.
Wait, Vieira, wait.
Truly superb.
Wait,
A
Vieira.
goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Wait, Vieira, bro.
What about the pass, Peter?
اي
It
والله
was
افضل
played
كاس
so
رونالدينيو هذا.
intelligently and he
فظيع
picked out the
الكرت،
perfect
فظيع.
target.
Atalanta are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Counts takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cout actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Birmingham Legion have their second corner now. Punched away.
اي قلت له ويت فييرا.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's there to clear it. Counts! Well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference.
He's having a shot!
Yeah, I think he's coming soon. Yes.
This is their second corner of the game. Tries a shot!
Shit.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Atalanta really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's on the finish! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge,
حبيبي
and
أحمد
things
الوالي.
are looking pretty good for them now.
اي والله ضيعت.
It's a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Atalanta now in a position far more desirable.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Impressive jump! And for a moment, time stood still. This possibly the last play of the half. And the keeper beats it away. Cannavaro does really well there. He is strong. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Oh, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a loose ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. Atalanta have their third corner. He's gone looking for safety. Pirlo. It's Pirlo!
لا ضعيفة شانت.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cannavaro. Maldini. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pirlo. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, good effort. And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind.
Oh, what has happened here? Ronaldinho. Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Real chance here. Oh, nice touch. Del Piero. Del Piero going like a man possessed at the moment. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
آه. Thank you, brother.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Borussia Dortmund.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow. Beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Well, we're underway.
يلا.
Well, Giuseppe Bergomi really is a culture player, is he not, Jim? With a little bit of menace in the mix too.
Yeah, we all know him as a right back, Peter, of course, but he has the flexibility, versatility, the confidence and the composure to play centrally too. He's even been known to play as a sweeper at times. No one did zonal marking better than this guy.
Dembele, Hullet, oh, shooting chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Now, can they get him away? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Hullet. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Oh, good spread. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Cantona clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do
No, brother.
his way.
I don't need any skills. Super cancel. No,
Hullet.
it's okay.
Well, both starting the game in a pretty
شوف.
decent tempo.
See. Cancel with Schmeichel. Cancel with Schmeichel. It's okay.
Oh, terrible.
brother والله التبلع.
He's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? And Hullet!
الواح.
Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Atalanta currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, super chance! Oh, crossbar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Now it's Hullet. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Neymar gets on it. Neymar! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is
حاد دفاع على
an
هذا.
absolute gem! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency. Shot a goal! Relentless, just relentless. And they're threatening to fly away here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, well measured. And he's got away from it. They've got to be quick to recover this. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
How many interceptions have we seen?
It's Pirlo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I don't know. All we played 19 minutes full time.
Atalanta have hit a quick-fire double here. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that's well spotted. Oh, it's Dembele. Wriggles his way through. Dembele! Superb from Dembele! A finish of true class! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Atalanta are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's Neymar! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Cantona. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Atalanta really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Atalanta are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Hullet. Owns beyond the defence. Can he finish? And it's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's going to be disappointed with that. Van Basten! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! At least that has given their people something to smile about. Neymar. And this is Dembele. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. they're demoralised.
How many? Just how many?
And things are much healthier in their favour.
And the shot! And a neat finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
منو
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do. And
لا
will
ما لعب
continue to
فيها
do
لا.
by the looks of it.
And it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! They're urging him. It's Pirlo! And that's a sharp finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Bale. Well, they could break here. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's Van Basten. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Turan is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Roberto Carlos. And back to the keeper they go. Yaya Toure. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. But it's Thuram. Schmeichel. Could be danger here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Atalanta.
Okay bro, no
pretty much in
problem.
utopia,
I will
imposing
make video.
themselves
قاعد يقولون هم انا ما فهمت شيء، بس واحد يحكي على شو اسمه. يو ماي فريند هاو ار يو.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football.
يا الله. يلا.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Hullet, and he's managed to get free. Cruyff. Maldini. And it's been given away. He has found the way through. Hullet. Hullet! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Hullet. Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Atalanta are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
Oh, that is a shooting chance! And it's there! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. An act of great generosity, and that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end
حلو
of
والله
our
انسحب.
coverage. So from us both.
حبيبي معتذر بيك.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Showing good feet. And it's Pedri. Now this could be a chance.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, what a mistake! Shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, that's a very... Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now there's a shapes to shoot! Goal! Atalanta! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first moment of real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Well, they could break here. That has ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. This is a promising build-up. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Pull it! And that's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Oh, I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they hope will continue.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pedri. And here's Neymar. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ødegaard is onto this. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Ronaldinho. And the ball's come loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lacroix. Ødegaard. Distributed tidily. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Desai. Pirlo. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, now he can run away with it. Now he's running away. It's Ronaldinho! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. A case now of complete control. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's going wide left. Thiago Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Dundee United may be down, but not out just yet. Hullet. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Pete.
Atalanta visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Hullet. Ronaldinho. Oh, nice touch. Foot in. And the ball's gone astray. He's found a way through. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Atalanta have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Please kindly remove any
Atalanta
on the
up by
running
3
outside the
after
stadium.
a terrific 45 minutes. Even in a game like this, you would think that should be enough. Back on the way then. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ronaldinho. He's got away. Ronaldinho plays it in. Well, there's the clearance. Ødegaard. Toure wins the duel this time. Dembele! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. And this is Dembele. Messi. And Messi! He's kicked it out just.
Atalanta certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.